to say, huh?
Say we get out of here.
Well, we just got here.
I know, but I don't think we're doing any good.
Yeah, I know, Max, but Vicky may want to see Tina a little bit later.
Well, yeah, and I want to see Clint.
I don't think that Clint will want any visitors, and besides, maybe you can be more helpful at land fair with the children.
That's true, too. Listen, if Vicky really wants you, we're only 10 minutes away.
Oh, all right. But you will call, won't you, if there's any news on Clint?
Definitely. Definitely.
Well, congratulations on being a free woman. I'm very sorry for all the grief my brother caused you.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Come on, let's go out and walk around a little bit.
Asa, you gotta get your feelings out.
You just don't understand, do you, huh? I want to help him, but I can't. I'm as helpless as he is. And I'm as angry as he's going to be. Maybe he is already, if Vicky told him.
Well, then, honey, just sit with him. Just sit with him and curse the fates with him.
Renee, just get off my back.
No, I don't think I'm going to get off your back. Because you are running away from the fact that your oldest son is going to be blind for the rest of his life. I'm sorry. But, honey, you are a powder keg. And you better blow right here. Blow right now.
See, honey, I can't imagine that. If I was in his place, I would take a gun and swallow the first bullet. Now, you hear me?
Well, so would I. So would most people. But you get over it.
Maybe other people. But I never would. And I don't think my son ever would. Don't you understand, Renee? I am scared. I am scared right to my bones. Because the boy is just like me. And I regret one thing. The way I raised him.
What does that mean, honey?
I raised him to be a man the old-fashioned way. No faults, no weakness. Be in charge. Take charge. Take control. Okay, yes, he's a writer, and he's an editor, and he has brains. But he's also very active. He likes to ride and rope and sports. And he's going to be ashamed of himself for being inadequate. He is never going to feel like a man again.
Honey, you're talking about yourself. You're not talking about Clint.
I just told you, lady. He is like me.
And I'm telling you that he can't afford to be that selfish. Yes, that's selfish. He's got a wife. He's got 3 babies. He's got to put that macho stuff aside for them. And I know he will because of what you've told me about him. I mean, you told me how wonderful he was with his family, how much he loved him. Honey, it is going to be hell. But eventually it's going to get better. I'm sure of it.
I hope you're right, honey. I really do. I hope I am talking about my own feelings. But I'll tell you something. I want to help that boy so much. And I don't know how.
Just by accepting it yourself, Asa. That's the best way that you can help him.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment.
Where are you going, honey?
Somebody had better go get Larry.
Why? Get Larry. What's he going to tell Clint that Vicky hasn't already told him?
Fine, then I'm going to go in there. Somebody's got to help
What can you do?
Hey, stop.
I don't know. I'm going to do something, though.
Cord, please, leave him alone.
Lord, Asa, can you please stop pacing like that?
Why should I?
Because you're walking back and forth like this. It's driving me crazy.
Stop.
Oh, honey, why don't we go outside and look at the stars, huh?
Yes, I will, honey. I'll memorize them for my son.
And this silence is driving me crazy. I feel like running in there and telling Clint that everything is going to be just fine.
Honey, maybe we should go for a walk, too.
I don't want to go for a walk. We just got back from one, thanks.
Okay.
Let's talk about something else, all right? Maybe that'll help pass the time, okay?
Sure. I talked to my mom today. She's really happy that Tina's charges have all been cleared. You know, she believed in her all along.
Yeah, I know that. Listen, now that she has been cleared, do you think maybe you could be a little nicer to her? I mean, a few minutes ago, you practically told her to get lost.
Max is the one who suggested they
Yeah, I know,
leave.
but you chimed right in there, didn't you? And not only that, but it was real hard for you to give her those congratulations for having the charges dropped.
What's your point, Cord?
Honey, the point is you are still paranoid about Tina, even though she is with Max now and she is totally out of our lives.
Paranoid, as if I have no reasons to have qualms about that woman? You risked your life and our future together, and I am paranoid?
Oh, fine, man. You told me that you understood that and that you were going to get over it, but listen to you.
I may never get over it, but I'm willing to try. But I'm not going to be that woman's best friend or ever trust her,
I don't want
okay?
you to be her best friend. I just wanted you to talk to her in a civil manner, all right? You know, I broke her out of that prison because my mother was the one who put her there, and I had to get her out before your brother killed her. What are you doing? Honey?
Maybe you and Asa should punch each other out and make it safe for the rest of us around here.
Honey...
Cord, I'm sorry that I barked at you.
No, Asa, I'm the one who should be sorry. I should have jumped all over your case just for pacing like that.
Well, that's better. Now, where's your lady?
Well, unfortunately, when Asa left, I didn't have anyone else to yell at, so I lit into her.
Well, Cord, maybe you should go after her.
Yeah, maybe I will, as soon as I find out how things went.
He's demanding to see Larry. I sent a nurse for Larry.
Oh, honey, are you okay? We heard him yell, and then we heard nothing.
He almost knocked himself out with the pain of that, too. Oh, I should have known he would not accept my word for it.
Vicky?
I'm afraid you're in for quite a grilling. He says you're wrong, that you just haven't consulted the right specialists.
Well, I guess I saw that coming.
I think we better go in before he comes out looking for you, and he wants to see Asa and Cord, too.
Okay. Let me have a minute with him first, with Vicky.
Sure thing, man.
You are going to go in with him, aren't you?
I don't know.
Wait, what do you mean you don't know, Asa? Come on, he needs you now.
I don't know what I can do for him.